Good morning, Vietnam, or whatever. Anywho, if my OBS settings aren't up, it should be working now. What's up, sure reasonable place? Glad to see you here, and in a moment we will have the gungeon. Admittedly, I've been trying to practice, but I didn't have much time to do so, because, my hands have been full for the whole week, so we'll see how the old shirt lad is gonna be doing in them Danmaku games, right? But regardless, let us commence forth. And yeah, I'm trying to slowly, get more and more hours of bullet hell games in, so that I can, I can then do Touhou stuff. Because here's the thing about bullet hell games: I like them a lot, but unfortunately, I also suck ass at bullet hell games. This one's gonna be a fairly interesting one to do. Oh, yeah, I'm on a quick restart. You did not see that. It's me. I'm forgetting that there's bullets. But yeah, I can generally do a decent job at these. Probably the first I got was the 5th chamber, at which point I had too little HP. Like, I pretty much have almost all the shortcuts in this one unlocked, save for the last one, the floor 5 one. But yeah, it's still in the middle of the whole learning process of fuck around and find out when it comes to the, I guess, the Danmaku genre or the bullet hell. I managed to get the ISO of Cardinal Sense, which is basically I mean, it is supposed to be related to Judgment Silver Sword, and it kind of looks like that, so... Well, I've played a little bit of it. It was fun, so at least there's that. But yeah, aside from that, things have been busy on my end. But not to worry, I will, it won't touch my schedule too much. Like, once I'm done with whatever I'm working on today as a part of my part-timer, I shall swiftly have a go at the G-Generation Advanced video for them parts, so yeah, things are gonna get done. No, I'm not too fond of bullet hell games, honestly. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, like, way back when, I had a buddy of mine, he wanted to play, Nuclear Throne with me real bad, and I'm like, okay, well, let's try that, and I absolutely sucked ass at that one. It was awful. I was really bad at that one. Now, time goes by, and, I look at my torrented copy of, Enter the Gungeon. Well, not Enter the Gungeon. At that point, it was Nuclear Throne. And, at that point, I just had nothing better to do, so... There was nothing happening for a while. And after that, I think Epic had both Gungeon and this one for free. So I snagged a copy from there. And this was a little bit I think that this was a little bit before I even like started, you know, doing channel stuff, doing streaming. But yeah, I don't know, it kind of grew on me. You know, call it Stockholm Syndrome all you want, you're probably right, but I don't care. Oh, oh well. And there's one more left. Alright, let's see. But yeah, this... Again, as far as games that I probably suck at and will probably play a lot more of, yeah, bullet hell games are definitely gonna be one of those. On top of course, you know, the name of it is escaping me. You know, if when I do hit the milestone of 500 subs, I'm actually going to stream Getting Over It with Bennett 40. Another game I'm very, very bad at, but it looks like something that'll be fun. Alright, let's... I can do this. This is... looks doable. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I wish I would have, I wish I weren't hit by that shot. As if I weren't, you know, I would have gotten the master round. And that kinda helps a lot with getting the upcoming, shortcut and such, but yeah. To be fair, I'm a tad rusty, so, you know, such as to be expected, but still. Oh well, hopefully I'll... Oh, I still have a decent surplus of health, so these days that I should be able to 25 cartridges. That's pretty much just enough to get a key, which that's a chest, but that's a blue chest. I don't think I need that one. Yeah, worst case scenario, I'll get some useful thing for later, you know. And I can save my keys, but I need 2. Oh, junk. Useful thing. Yeah, so you just admitted you're a masochist by mentioning Getting Over It, then. Look. No, I have not played Getting Over It with Bennett 40. I will likely not play it outside of that game extreme, but, you know, it's one of them silly streamer games, and I'm like, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, I definitely would want to try. I don't know. I may be a sucker for absurdity, you know. Not necessarily, you know, being into pain, but more like being into dumb shit. Like silly amounts of projectiles on the screen. Silly amounts of guns in a game. And a gun, well, and a game with silly mechanics. Look, If I knew the pattern, I would probably be a smarter fella. But oh no, this don't look good. Can I just? Okay. It's not the best of, but oh well. The best of states I could be in. Like I'm at, the amount of HP I currently have is not particularly flattering, but I digress. Whoa! Whoa! That's, that is no good. Though, honestly, at the very least, I'm getting a decent amount of mileage off of the Monster Blood item that lets me do poison puddles every time I take a hit. It's not the best way to spend like 45 cartridge coins. I think it's called casings, sorry. But, you know, it be how it be. Okay, what? Oh no, we got shrooms. Let me check that item real quick. Alright. And it's deadly ooze 1 damage, I see. Oh. I always hated these shroom enemies. They're very annoying as far as like, you know, trying to not get caught up in their projectiles. Well, yeah. Let's go. This is a useful, very useful book, but it hinges on a very very simple thing. Yeah, if I don't take damage, it will destroy bullets that fly at me, which obviously is very beneficial to me. Unfortunately, I'm also very good at getting damaged, so it is likely that I will not last. Oh! A shield gun. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's get... let's go get back to the chat. Oh, and, apparently, the old, whatchamacallit? What was the name of the thing? I think the Requiem for Vengeance dropped recently, and I still have to go check it out, but, I've seen some of my buddies gush over it, so it's probably good. I'm gonna try and look for torrents of it. That might be an interesting thing to look at during my pastime. But yeah, it's like a lot of times things are already happening, and there will be a lot more from where that came from. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of mileage off of the projectile destroying thing. Unfortunately, though, I am walking a fairly tight rope, so there's that. Okay, ghost. We are gonna call. Okay, get that one. There we go. Wow. As a quick side note, like in as far as that, the audio for the upcoming stuff goes, it's all like done and recorded. I still, I still need to, get it trimmed, get the rest edited. But I've been trying to, stay ahead of my own schedule, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But yeah. Regardless, let's see what's up next. Let's look at the. Okay, it's just there. Good. Ring of Chest Friendship. Yes, that's really cool. What does it do? Increases the chance of finding chests. Well, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. And that leaves that one. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Though admittedly I might have to go a little bi-weekly. Stuff, but it's kinda like, the start of the technically school year, uni, but still. So I'm guessing a lot of people are gonna be busy, fellas. Which, I mean, understandable. Like, including me. I've had my nose to the grindstone for over a month straight. And, it was definitely being some work done, but, aside from, me finally studying a major that I don't explicitly despise, that's definitely been a positive development. But there's been also a lot of dumb shit afoot as well, but, there's the world for you, right? Yeah. Anywho, it's gonna be a fine Friday street. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh no. Okay, my projectile thingamajig is going. But you know what? I think I've earned it. I'm opening a can of pineapple. If you're on the Shirtlet server, I'll share that pineapple with you. Nah, just kidding. I'm not sharing my pineapple. My pineapple. Yep. Very, very good fruit. Give me a second, I'm gonna open that can. So that I can have something to snack on during the stream. This is gonna be a longer stream, hopefully. And where I try and figure out what to do with the evening, it's there's a chance I might be out of practice on rambling as well, which, yes, could be. Frankly, could be. But there's a lot of things to talk about. Admittedly, I couldn't have as much prep time as I wanted to, but, well, regardless, cheers. This here is a literal can of pineapple. I'm not kidding. There's like actual pineapple chunks. Hold on, let me move things that I don't want to get my pineapple on. 1, 2. So that my table doesn't get messy. And yeah. Let's let us let us try and get some more engineering in. Because we're gonna be engineering for the entirety of the stream. Reason being that, I do find it fun. And, I gotta get that muscle memory in somehow. Beholster. Ooh, beholster. Kill. Roll bomb. Stat bullets. Those look funny. Alright then. Let's try the hunter thing. Yeah. Let's see, anyways, one of my stop motion future projects is gonna be a reinterpretation of Gihren's Greed experience with some liberties. That, dude, that sounds really cool, honestly. Hoping it works out for you. Cause, it sounds like fun. Definitely. It's like, hell yeah. I should probably do something about Gihren's Greed at some point. I'll probably just stick with the, opening the speech UI on the Xeon side and adding the Hakuna Matata thing from from the Jontron video on Disney bootlegs. And Gihren says Hakuna Matata. Death to the Federation and Hakuna Matata. Have you guys seen the new, whatever changes the new weird, changes they're adding to the bird app? It's fucking weird. With the, block function getting moved to some other shit. It's a I mean, it blows because, I'm not like Hideki Kamiya of Bayonetta fame that, likes blocking anyone who annoys him. I'm fairly, I guess, responsible with my blocks. Blocking pretty much just, very, I guess, insipid individuals that have, that either have a tendency to spam or have the tendency to try and dig up dirt on people, Just journalists and pundit mongrels, but it appears that with the new with the new rework, they kinda shit the bed, you know. At least that's the vibes I'm getting from it. Like, I know the excuse of like, well, can't they just make a, you know, burner account? Yeah, they sure can, but you know, it's definitely does help prevent you know, it does prevent getting fucked with by people who are not actively looking for people to mess with. So at least that's my thing. I think that it's it's a pretty dumb fucking change, all things considered. It's regrettably, I will likely keep repeating it, but it do be silly. It do be major league silly now. We got a chest and chest here. Alright, what's this? Dark marker. Okay. Hold on, let's try this. Please be trigger twins, please be. Yes! Okay, let's see. Should be doable. Oh yeah, just step one. Here's the thing about gungeon bosses. They work mostly off of sheer physical presence. They're not. At least that's how I was. That's how people explained it to me. It's not. It's not like you know, you're gonna be like they're not Touhou level of hard, but they're very good at at making you feel like the room is full. Or the room is full of them, and you gotta beat them as fast as possible. You know, that's it's kind of their thing. It's also one of the reasons why I get immensely frustrated when I get killed by something dumb. But you know, that B bullet helps for you. That B bullet hell games for you, and roguelikes in general. You may remember, you know, my playthroughs of Synthetic, another good game, and that I got curb stomped on that one by all sorts of like random stuff. It's like I felt like I hit all that I ever needed, and I was like, what, 3 bosses in, and then all of a sudden I get bonked out of existence. Which believe me, there's a whole lot of where that came from. Got another game that I really want to try out. It's kind of operates in a similar ballpark, being the whatchamacallit, Quasimorph. I probably mentioned it on the old overlay bar. I know that, you know, people are here mainly for you know, me doing gun stuff, which is absolutely understandable. Like, that is. makes perfect sense. You know, I will not I will not begrudge you for that. I do mostly Gundam stuff anyway, so there's that. But yeah, there's I do have a podcast where which I use mostly as an excuse to, you know, chat with all sorts of cool people. I think the reason why I quit Giran's Greed is because I couldn't figure out a way to outsmart you attacking one of my weak defense zone. Ooh, I see. The thing with like me and Giran's Greed is that in my case, I found myself spending way too much time on Giran's Greed. Like when I started Giran's Greed, and you know, at that point, I'm like, I have to physically stop myself from playing this shit because, like, I'm not even like sure whether like, you know, any sort of like, oh yeah, I have no clue how I supposed to play this, because I probably would have continued on anyway, you know, just beat my head against the wall until something sticks, you know, it would probably work like that, but yeah, couldn't really manage my timing. It's because it has a very interesting like you know, base gameplay loop of, you know, trying to work with your resources and such. Like now I do prefer G next in a lot of ways. Oh yeah. What are you gonna give me? Old cylinder, reload faster. Okay, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, this stuff took way too long. Though admittedly, I really would not mind, you know, getting back to Giran's Greed again. It's just that I do have to allocate time for it, and that is something I unfortunately do not have in large enough quantities. Regrettably. Oh, Beholster! I know this guy. Should have fairly foolproof patterns. It starts with a missile. Then beam. Missiles again. I need to get myself some distance, so I can probably, you know, I can probably get a perfect run on this one. Just gotta play it smart. Oh fuck! I ran the blank way too late. That's one of the big problems. Like, this one definitely lets you get a lot of mileage with stuff, but it definitely punishes, you know, not getting the timing right. Which, that's something that happened right now. And I've finished the floor, so I am entitled to a couple skewers of... Ooh, I think my biggest achievement on Giran's Greed was conveniently getting best down early on. Ooh, cool. I think I played, I think Menace of Axis or such. Of course, you know, after a couple of runs, I ran the easy mode, which does give you a head start. And I think, yeah, I also kind of tried bum rushing the EFF fleet, and thanks to like early access to like mid-game units, I actually managed to win a couple of the space altercations, and yeah, that was neat. I got things done. You know, things were happening, and I think I got Bascot, but I'm not sure. Honestly, could have been one of the many other fetties. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's the curse guy. And you're like, gear on screen? Yeah, I'd be down to play that. But I think, if I recall, I do know like one person that plays Kieran's Greed, so I might try and hit him up. You know, I'll see what they know, and I'll try and get good, so that, well, it's not a promise, chat. I've got a handful of things I have to tend to, but I will find time for it someday. Ooh. A blunderbuss. That's pretty cool. Now I can finally play Enter the Gungeon the way our founding fathers intended. Shall not be fucking infringed. Oh. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, that does work. I plead the second. I blunderdine bust. Blunderbuss. Get blunderbuss. Oh no. I thought it would have more knockback, but oh well. Let's see. Alright, so it's high time I take a big old sip of pineapple. Cheers, chat. Speaking of chat, also the route I did was Char's route, because that was the one that caught my attention, mind you. Oh, cool. I mean, Char reasonable place, playing Char reasonable. Makes sense. Bazoinks. And wait for it. Pow! Okay. Charge up. Another shot. And there we go. So glad for the walls. I'm so glad that the walls here exist, so probably a whole darn bunch of stuff. Oh no. Oh! Yeah, the... Alright. I mean, I can set all of them ablaze, so that's... The problem has been solved, at least partially. Now let us find the jail cell so that I can get the astronaut guy out, because if I do get that guy out, that means there's gonna be a couple other things happening. You know, ooh, pow, pow. Okay, dodge. Get these, and bam. Well, to be honest, I wish I could have retained my Wednesday slot. That was, you know, that one worked out for a whole lot of people. And I think I should definitely try and get back to that one when I have the time, but you know, for the time being, the only weekdays I currently have free are ooh, stout bullets. Let's see. You were warned. Ooh, oh. I see. So that's what these bullets do. Oh, okay. Understandable. Let's... Oh! Shotgun! Let's... Those are some weird-ass bullets. But, you know... At least I can shotgun max. So, you know, it's not all bad. But yeah, going back to the schedule thing, yeah, I'll try and figure something out. Like, if I didn't have super long Wednesdays at uni and now we're on a dorm, I could probably do stuff that way, but as it currently stands, you know, like, doing Wednesday stuff is unfortunately, regrettably off the table. Yeah. Definitely gonna try and return to there so that, you know, so that more people can catch, you know, the streams when they're live, because, you know, usually days like, you know, Wednesdays, you work for people some more, so I'll, yeah, well, you know, I'll try and see. Stuff works in interesting ways, so I suppose I will see. Oh yeah, the extra health. I'm not supposed to forget about that. Good boy. Can I pet? Oh yeah, I can pet the dog. That's cool. That's cool. Petting the best boy. I did was getting a Caswell Gundam, even though Yakushiki is slightly stronger. Neat. Yeah. the Castle Gundam is a really cool mobile suit. Like, and as far as design goes, I know it's just a red Gundam, but like when it comes to vibes, it just goes like, yo, I'm Char Aznable and this is my Gundam. It is a red Gundam. See, it's mine. I called dibs. It's a cool paint job, isn't it? Oh, he's that type of guy. Yeah, I suppose that's what makes him lovable. Now, let's see. That somewhat angered the guy, so I'd rather not. Okay, let's see. It's probably the Cannonball Rog. And now the Cannonball Rog's gonna be, yeah. Oh yeah, I wish I did not fumble that initial one. But, you know. It'd be, yeah, it would be, oh no. Oh no. There's gotta be the cannonballs. Ooh. Oh. I don't know why I'm fumbling, because I usually do a decent job at this fight. So I don't know, could be the old streamer effect of I'm being like hell yeah, and then I revert to a silly Billy. Hey, this it's gonna be that stuff. I've got another mobile suit guy lined up. That one's gonna be fun. You know, I'm gonna be doing the pink Zaku. I may be busy. I may have stuff. You know, bad news for the ladies out there, but I am taken currently. That too. But I will definitely endeavor to continue onward, even at the times when I'm not particularly sporting that much disposable time. At least not as much as I'd like to. Oh. How about no? There you go. Bow. That's the fourth one, yep. Oh, oh. Oh. Can you don't? Alright. Okay, I guess that worked. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Oh. The shotguns are definitely benefiting from that one. So we got an M16, a laser sight, double vision, 42, and a sail creep. Cool, cool. Is there anything I could, wait, I have no HP. Well, I've got 3 HP, which is a mere pittance. And something I can't feasibly operate with, but I sure will endeavor to, do just that. Okay, that leaves Cubulon. He dies randomly. That's funny. An enemy proceeds to die. And now we got, yeah, one more route. Let's see how far we'll get. Oh. 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 Oh, hell no. Ooh. Good boy. Good boy. You got me some pick-me-ups. Oh. Oh. I think I actually found... Yeah. But I can probably use the battery gun to actually shoot it normally. Okay. Oh. Okay, what does that thing do? I have no bloody clue. Oh. Yeah, enough. Kinda. Let's see. Bam! Pow, pow. Okay. I have 1 HP. Oh. Oh, Lord. Guess I'll die. Boom. No. Oh, this is actually pretty useful. Why didn't I think of that? Oh. Probably because I inadvertently run into a bullet. Yeah, well. Killed by your own slow reflexes. Oh, even the game is mean. That's nasty. Oh, well. 8 hegemony credits. That should be enough for getting stuff, so I'm gonna talk to the 2 of the beholster. Alright, what's up on offer? Roll bomb for 12. Is chaff grenade. Atriot RC rocket. I'm guessing there's probably some more up in here. Sunglasses. Grass chop. I think that's a grass hopper. Grass chopper. Okay. Oh, it's the noisy cricket. That's funny. Oh well, let us continue onwards. Have at thee. Oh. As they proceed to have at thee. Oh, that's not the brightest idea, and it had already cost me like half a heart, so yeah, we'll see where I'll go. Oh. Oh, and give me a second. Gonna do one thing real quick. B tab. Yes, good. Do not mind that. I am a silly Billy who uses Messenger on desktop as opposed to on my phone, so that was entirely on me. Funnily enough, a similar thing has happened to me when I was getting clips for the gameplay clips for the Heavy Arm Sky in the EX versus version. So in one of them, I've probably muted it in the videos, but there's still like a notification from something. It's exactly as good. It sounds just out of place as you think it might be. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is that I'm obviously gonna try and because here's the thing, to get the last shortcut, I already have all the master chambers. I already do. I did have one lucky run where I killed the wallmonger all by myself, and I think I had a minigun, so at least there's that. Alright, there's one chest. And there's gonna be some more, so let's see. Oh, my favorite mimic vendor. We got a book of chest anatomy, mimic friendship, and a brick of cash. I think I haven't used this one. What does it do? Makes chests safer. Alright. Break a cache. Book of chest anatomy. What does this one do? Improves the contents of broken chests? Alright. How about I actually try that, given that I blew all my keys on that. It's not half bad. It appears that... Ooh! Oh, hell yeah! Fucking laser sights! So for some reason, my mouse has been acting weird. At least on my PC. Like, it's an old mouse. It's got like maybe nearly a decade of use, but somehow I don't know. Maybe I'm just holding it wrong and it's not getting the clicks right. But sometimes I am fairly certain I had not let go and it just lets go for me. It's weird. Oh well. Alright, health recouped. And now... what's next on the agenda? Oh. Get this. Punk. And, this is a good setup. Good setup. Where's the ceiling switch? There you go. Yeah, bam! I threw a fucking pebble at a ghost and the ghost died. But anywho, I shall continue my gungeoneering endeavors. Oh, 16:42. We've been live for an hour already. Cool. Let's see, what do we have and what do we not have? I could use that mailbox. Or I don't know, more blanks. Let's see, I think I'll take a gander in the next, oh, that's the boss room. Oh. Yeah, see how it is. Well, look at this. It does let me yeet things at the enemies, so. Oh, Gatling go. Yeah, I'll say that's, it's like the first time this stream, alright. Now I have only two, oh, yeah. Not getting the prime chamber. Which is a bummer. You know, I don't know why I'm fumbling that hard, because honestly, this is not a hard boss. I don't. Shit, why am I retarded? Real talk. Why am I a silly Billy? Like, it would be incredibly embarrassing if I actually died to this. Because it's not a hard boss. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, well. At least we have an M79 grenade launcher, so. At least there's that. We have, good old 40 Mike. I have some pineapples. Dude, I have some pineapple. This, pretty sure that one's an uncountable now. Bum. Bill. Okay. Let's get up and ready to rumble. Okay, let's kill the spider with rocks. Oh. Okay, as I proceed to. I think I did that, the thing that, you know, I'm not supposed to do in these games. Oh. I did multiple things that I'm not supposed to do in these games. One of which being moving too darn much. Yes. Because sometimes if you move too darn much in a bullet hell game, what happens is that you run directly into bullets, and that's no good. So obviously that's on me. But you know, it's one of those things. It's a habit. You know, it takes time to lose that habit, since it's a bad habit. And when you don't pay any attention to it, it rears its ugly head again. Okay, so. But the generally accepted best practice for this one is to be smart about your map traversal and be smart about your dodging. Which, well, at least we have one armor. Okay, that kind of worked. I am now cornered, and that's no good. Fuck it. Okay. Now this kind of works. Let's see, what does this one do? Oh. Okay, just laser sights. What does laser sights do? Laser sights. Kind of like sights, but from future. Well, anywho. I'm gonna continue onwards. I'm not particularly glad about the amount of HP I currently have, but hey. I'm pretty sure someone smart said thou shalt not covet, so I'm not gonna be envious of the enemies that they can actually stand a few more bullets than I can, but you know, just look at them. They're eating a lot more bullets than I am as well, so at least there's that. I'm so glad I didn't fall into that pit. That'd be a bit of a faux pas. Or as the French say, a fucking embarrassment. Alright, and let's see, there's probably... Oh, there we go. And there's another spot. Okay, that works. The holster minions. Interesting. Hopefully we'll get the holster again. I don't know, I just like how the beholster looks. Ooh. Behold, this here is a VZ61 Scorpion. Oh, it's labeled as club from whatchamacallit, 007 game, you know, GoldenEye for N64. That's a cool little detail here. Cool little detail right here. Hell yeah, we're gonna stock up on HP. Let's see. Oh, we got an item. Bouncy bullets. Good. That will definitely come in handy. Now, what is money gonna be good for? Well, I'm probably not gonna be able to get there, like with that much money. However, I would be able to get that part, but I don't think I'll be feasibly able to. Oh, ammo candidate. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I wanna get the big money achievement. That's from like carrying like 300. So there's gonna be that. Whoa. Do not the snake. Fucking snake. Snake! Snake! I'd have like an article on codec going like, see, back in Japan, just like in one of my Japanese animes, there was this one bullet hell game series which was called Touhou or Easton. And now the problem is it started, well, it's one of them things that popularized the subgenre called Denmaku, or bullet hell. Which would not be a problem. However, it just so happens that a little shortly would, and then, you know, Snake would be like, okay, Artigan, but what the hell does it have to do with my mission? This game is definitely not nice to the 32 ACP cartridge. Oh, gee, what a pea shooter. Oh, for shame. Though I want it to be on record that I needed a single hit. Well, I need to dodge a single hit to get that master cartridge. Well, the master round or whatever. I'm gonna be proud of that run. And of this run. Alright, let's okay. Because that works. Well, we're at floor 3 already, so that's a win in my book. Alright. Black powder mine, I'm guessing there's gonna be some shenanigans afoot. I should still be sporting just enough firepower to oh yeah. This is something the VZ61 Scorpion is gonna be good for. Just lobbing a ton of projectiles towards the enemy. They don't have to hit, but you know, as long as I can pretend that I'm doing something, I am fine with that. Go. It's 147. Is there any new chat messages? No, none at all. Good. Not that I would be dismayed over, you know, getting more people in the chat. Yeah, I'd be glad, but at the same time, I'm glad I'm all caught up, you know. Because admittedly, I am running a single screen setup, so I always kind of get nervous whether I've whether I'm keeping on top of the chat or not, you know. Because I generally try to, and I'm generally doing a decent job at it. But, you know. Still the way it is. Ooh. Okay, go on stone. There you go. Go on stone. Oh. And that Glowstone just disabled those bubbles. That's pretty cool. Right, 2 keys. 1 Gungeoneer, 2 keys. Alright. Let's see what we can do with that. Also, you know, speaking of silliness and shenanigans, like, Wedge has been up to no good. Is, somehow, they banned the React streamer Bugman. Something that's not, it's not even a particularly egregious. He didn't say, in like, you know, slurs or something, which I would say, but it's it something along the lines of, yeah, that was like him not being being particularly fond of the chicanery. It's that's a foot in the Middle East, and honestly, like, fair take. That's it's an awful place. And the thing about, you know, conflicts in that one is that, you know, the all of the big, I guess, you know, sides in that damn conflicts, that, for one, they do despise one another. So, to the point where, you know, where the only, like, way you can, you know, feasibly establish, I guess, peace in the region is to, I guess, rid the region of its inhabitants. In the non-glow posty way, of course. But it's one of those things, you know. The factions fighting over there, they will just keep doubling down. And frankly, while I do not have a single horse in that race, because that that region is a shithole and a half, you know, I'd like if there was like a gun to my cranium and I had to pick one party to, like, throw my way behind, it would probably be the... Oh, my past caught up to me in front of bullet wounds. All that I have to leave to stranger. Goodbye, cool dungeon. Okay. But you're like... It would probably be, you know, the 6-star state, of course. But, you know, it's not... Again, that is not particularly a good corner of the earth. But you know that. You, you probably know that shit. But, you know, silly people on the bird apes and on the big sides, they don't know that. They are kind of on that LARP of theirs that, you know, that one of them parties is a supposedly an underdog and can do nothing wrong. Well, even in the face of overwhelming evidence, but I digress. Yeah. I could have just said that, you know, the world of geopolitics is lame and gay. And frankly, I would not be wrong. Had to say it in a more nuanced way. Frankly, it's kind of fucked that people are being shamed into having to kind of voice a stance on the issue, on some sort of an issue they may not be, you know, either comfortable with taking a stance on, or you know, particularly read up on. It's kind of fucked up, you know. I do dislike the browbeating, like a lot. Like, that's one of those things where if somebody tells me, you know, repeat this slogan or else, I'm gonna tell them to go off themselves. Well, probably call them very bad things. That's how I am. That's how Shirtlight operates. You know, my immediate response to any sort of like shaming or coercion tactics is just fuck off. Sometimes it's not a particularly good thing to do, but you know, it's definitely a way to go. And for the most part, it's the smart way to go about things. Ooh. Okay, I can get used to the Mega Man Blaster. Which reminds me, I do have a Mega Man game on WonderSwan. I got my files somewhere, but... Okay, let's see. What is the power-up for, Oh... It said change equipment with Q, but it's probably some silly. Let me go check one thing real quick, chat. Okay, give me a second. Is Gungeon Boomerang. Is there should be something that if the player has... Oh, I see. Reloading with full magazine. Oh. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty cool. Okay, where's the wisdom? There you go. Post office gun. Now let's see. No, nothing new. Good, good. I'm all re-upped. Oh yeah, back to my previous tangent. I believe that's like both one of my strengths and one of my biggest flaws. It is incredibly hard to shame me into something. It's also if someone tries to get on my case for something that I know I either didn't do or I didn't do right, I don't. I don't respond particularly well to that, and that has bit me in the ass a couple times already. If I could, like, I don't know, mention a vice of mine, aside from, you know, being a jackass, it's definitely the standoffishness. And I don't think it's the, like, type of standoffishness that would be, like, consistently conducive to someone. Oh well. Anyways. Okay, this should work. Ammo partially refilled. Fill beans. That means okay, go gadget. Whatever arms. Well, yeah. Next up on the docket, in as far as like stream games go, probably Quasimorph. Cause that one's fairly interesting. I definitely want to try it out. I definitely want to try it out on stream as well. See how people like it. Definitely will be more fun if I had a fellow to kind of offload a part of the stream rambling is on, if need be. You know, that's one of the like advantages of collabing with people. I don't do so as much, but it's not due to lack of trying, but it's more due to general lack of time. But I might try and see. It's there's a lot of things up in the air. Because to be honest, there's been a whole lot of things that I had to sort out, that I had to tend to, and it's not It's not particularly, what is it not? Yeah, it is not particularly good for, my schedule's fucked, to say the least, so. That is something I unfortunately have to keep in mind. What was the shotgun thing that kept throwing those half arches? I don't know. But, yeah, first things first. It's gonna be to destroy this chest. Ooh, extra blank. Those are always good. Now, here's the thing. Apparently, one can... Apparently, one can cheese this. By exactly this. Oh, okay. Okay. I do not fucking know. Where in the tarnation am I supposed... Oh. Okay. Let's... Let us continue our field trip into the gungeon. Okay. I have to... Tactically... Okay. I don't have much in terms of, like... ways of getting out. Out there in this one, so... I'm gonna have to rely on the gun casing trick. And it seems to be working. There's a little trace of hot brass. Okay. Okay, this is where the road curves. Yeah, I'm cheesing the puzzle. Like, I should be generally using the water dowser. Since I don't have that one, I'm going for the next best. Oh, no. Okay. Let's just... And I'll try to employ further technology. Right? Anywho, we're slowly getting to the finish line. So a little bit more. Nothing there. Probably something there. Oh yeah. Definitely. Where in the tarnation am I supposed to go then? Oh, yeah, it's there. It's there. All right. I do angle it correctly. Alright, let's go with that. Oh! I got it perfectly. Okay, but not there. Not there no more. Now. Okay. Yeah, I'm slowly getting through. Okay, not there. And if I do get the shot over here, hell yeah. I think I'm slowly. Ooh, oh. There you go. We have snagged. We have snagged the bullet. I mean the slug. And yeah, we have gotten the parts. Let's see. There's our shopkeeper. Oh, there's my folly. Well, half heart. Oh no, I don't like my odds. I mean, they weren't particularly good to begin with, but now. Oh no! Whoa. Okay. We are so back. Please tell me I've got more nades. Yes! Okay, there we go. Triple crossbow. That's kind of useless for me, but hey. At least there's that. This is gonna be a without taking damage. Okay, I will try. Whoa! Let's say. Whoa. Ah! Shit, sorry. Yeah. Look, I lost both lives and money. That's like twice the amount of damage. It's like a toe stub, but stubbing one's still on a Lego and stepping on a thumbtack at the same time. It's. I felt that. That was nasty. But oh well. Regardless, there's the boss room. I'm guessing this one's pretty much. If need be, I will have to splurge on HP stuff. which I'm not particularly happy about that, but I will have to make do with what I have. Let's see. Yo, portable table device. No thanks. Now, if only. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's hope I actually get to get. Let's see, we got a boss room. I still haven't finished my my can of pineapple. This is a big one. Oh fuck! Not you. If we got the kill pillars, that'd be. I'd be a much happier bloke, cause this shit's not particularly great, especially with a single life and oh, yeah. This is the downside of the warmonger. If you don't have a good DPS thing and you don't have a surplus of life, then you haven't gotten enough. And you haven't gotten enough either blanks or if you don't know the pattern, which I don't, I have yet to master it, and it's gonna throw you into the restart stream. I mean screen. It's ain't good, ain't good. There was a kind of retread on the note of like, I don't know, the things that get on my nerves, since, you know, I did mention it tangentially, and I felt like mentioning it, even though I don't, you know, I don't want to be, you know, a negative Nancy. Why be a negative Nancy when I can be a jolly little fella? But I do leave this be as mentioning, because I think that well, I might have just stopped myself from being a negative Nancy. There we go. We got preemptive defense. Or it could be me just trying to actually get the tension going before I just forgot. I mean, such things do happen. Certainly I do be a forgetful little fella. Not out of his own volition, just not out of my own volition. I just, you know, sometimes forget things. And it just so happens that it sometimes happens a lot. What I was trying to say was that I do find myself increasingly sick of the whole you know, performative bollocks that is all the rage these days. Especially with how, you know, it's one thing to have your clique and to have your silly end rules and be like, you know, you have to do, you know, this and that to, you know, be the in-group, whatever, you know. I frankly could not care less. However, I do take issue with, you know, with people trying to extend this, like, I guess, loop of performativeness to, like, people who are not in that sphere, and then pretty much engaging in life ruination whenever they encounter any resistance. That does get on me nerves. Like it's like, oh yeah, that's a mimic. Fuck the mimic. Like that mimic in particular. Guess what, mimic? Good doggo. Yeah, he had warned me of. Oh, no you don't, resourceful rat. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Alright, get a key. I wish I had that drill, but I can't get it since I don't have them thieving tools for it, but oh well. You know, this does have an element of RNG, so fair enough. It's only fair that I ain't getting much. Now, where's the I think that's where the room with the fireplace is. Oh yeah, just gotta keep them away from the water tank. Yeah, away from the water tank. There you go. I for one would like to, I think I'll try getting the first boss chamber. I'm gonna go for the oubliette. It's from French, and therefore I'm bad at, you know, bad at pronouncing it, but it does appear that it is Trigger Twins once again. Which, it's kind of good news. Yeah, that is good news. Oh, fuck! Oh, sorry, I lost my cool there. Because I generally don't lose lives to that. And, you know, it's like one of those things that, you know, when you do a trivial mistake, it definitely hurts much more than if you you know, if you got caught on something more elaborate, you know. It's, there's definitely a thing that like, admittedly, I do not really watch Dark Side Phil. He's a very normie streamer. He's got his own, like, I guess, dedicated vibe. Designated vibes, I suppose. Ooh! Look at it! I have my Arctic Warfare Police, which is now sporting the Asimov color scheme from from CS, but regardless, you know, he's the type of person that really gets like clowned on based on like you know, being like, oh, I'm shit at games, which yeah, it's pretty much his shtick. But you know what? At least you ain't to twat about it like LTG. So. I don't know. He's definitely the type of fella that you'd rather observe from the distance. He doesn't really do anything notable. And I don't particularly understand the low count status that from him being a silly Billy. But, you know, to each their own. It is fun to be like, yeah, He's he's e-bagging again and shit like that, but I don't. You know, fairly milquetoast in as far as like, I don't know, internet figures possessing certain eccentricities go. You know. It's just to do with bad spending habits. I mean, you know. As long as I ain't married to them, people can have all sorts of dumbass spending habits. Stay. Well, I'm not gonna, you know, intervene in the human experiment. Why should I, you know, ever kinda intervene in the process of fucking around and finding out? You teach a man how to fish, he'll get a cool hat and he'll become suspiciously busy on Fridays. Oh gee, I wish I was you know, thoughts like that make me wish I had a fishing license. And again, with my schedule, I would not know when to really use that, so there's that. Like, having fished before, I certainly do understand the allure of fishing, but still. Oh well. Anyways, there's gonna be a room with a chest. Oh, that's cool. Got a stinger. I think FGM 92 stinger. Oh. Bap. This is still like fairly simple levels of like bullet hell. It's just you know, I've played Judgment, Silver Sword, and you know, Cardinal Sins. Those two WonderSwan games, which are likely ports of some from like arcades and such. But so far, I can't really say there's I've like Touhou levels of stuff. I will have to eventually play Touhou games, and I will stream them. So you know, if you want to call me a dingus in the chat for being a dingus, you're more than free to. It will be a fun experience. Yeah, I can't give you my popcorn, but you know, I'm certain that, you know, your local convenience store will likely provide you with those goods. So when I have the time for it, I certainly would not mind doing that. That is definitely something I should inch myself towards. Also, I've asked on one like the whole thingamajig thing, like, how does one get good at this? Any tips? Any tricks? It's like, get good scrub. Which, I mean, I like that. You know. I like that level of gaming bootstrapism. Like, Look. Here you are, and here's what you can do. All right? Now get out there and do that. You know. Not your ma. Can't pre-chew that lunch for you. You know. It's all up to you. That's generally is a pretty good attitude for, you know, becoming self-sufficient. Very very good mindset to have. Like, yes, it is. While it is true that, you know, we are social creatures, and that, you know, we're, you know, as much as I do not like to hear that, such really is the case, and you know, there's definitely some value in interpersonal interaction, right? I at the same time would be like, well, at the same time I would lean in the direction that you know, it's just some things that you have to figure out yourself. You can look up a guide, but the execution should be up to you. Yeah. You explicitly have to fuck around, and you explicitly have to find out through that. Well, unless it's like, you know, trying to find out about some like super silly stuff. It's like, obviously you're not supposed to stick your dick into an electric socket to find out it's a bad idea to stick your dick into an electric socket, but still, you know, is it should definitely be a mindset of sorts that would encourage, you know, exploration, figuring things out. Because if you can't figure things out, you know, what are you gonna teach the people that will come after you, you know? I know some people don't think about that, but that's what people should be thinking about. Not to impose on others, but if you're a human being that will, you know, likely be a parental figure to their scions, you know, it's like the least you can do it would be to know a thing or two, so that if they're like, Dad, how do I draw a box? You can be like, yeah, here's how you do it. The only real way to do it, you know, to figure things out, to know stuff, is to is via trial and error. Again, you know, the exceptions do apply, but the importance of learning stuff should not be understated. Ooh, spring heel boots. Interesting. I do not know what spring heel boots are, but probably something very useful. do not need explicitly. I just need to find a location of a particular. Okay. Bullet shark. Now, if I do find a, well, I need to find a specific room where I deliver the crest. Now, if I do take damage, the entire plane is fucked. So, for obvious reasons, I will have to tread carefully. Oh. Whoa. I forgot I had my jetpack on. That would not have ended nicely if... Good. Good. The altar is empty. Hear that, altar? You're empty. Now. Oh. Oh my. Ooh, gun. Cool. Always down to get more guns. Good doggo. Good doggo. Smart guy. Yeah, the nasty thing about the veteran bulletkins is the fact that they can kind of anticipate what you're gonna do and, well, your probable path, and yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, curse shop, no thanks. And what about here? Oh, okay, this not good. The rubber bulletkins are, I don't like those, because I don't like the fact that they can bump into you and they can do bad things. But, you know, wouldn't be a game without it, right? Really can't wait to show off Quasimorph next week. It'll definitely be a fun one. Ooh. Oh yeah, the money ring. Very cool little thingamajig. Now, onwards to greatness. Let us try the Abbey of the True Gun. I can't believe I actually got there. That called for a celebratory sip of good old pineapple juice. Dude, I love canned pineapples. Okay, there you go. Conjure that. Oh well. Let's roll. Yeah. Okay, I had to regain my voice for a second. Yeah, you know, there was this one thing that I was thinking about. You know, maybe it's something subconscious I would not know, but I think there's definitely a chance that the reason why I'm sometimes not as quick to like go for tangents and And some of the collab streams is because, you know, like some of them are definitely, some of my engines are definitely a little more, I guess, inflammatory, and I don't want to get them in trouble, you know. The last thing they need would be some silly hero trying to some silly hero trying to be silly. You know, I don't. I think I owe them at least that much. You know, some professionalism. Something I will likely not be afforded by others, but something which I must maintain nonetheless. You know, that's all I really have, you know. All I really possess are my principles, and that's about it. Oh, did the doggo find something? Well, the only thing it found was another reason for me to headbutt him, so good, I guess. Me thinks is such a silly phrase. I don't know. There's some ESL ass English, but still. Oh, science cannon. when they call it. When they call it Divine Blast instead of Science Cannon. Alright. Look here, we got Old King. Well. Okay, let us science to the extreme. Oh fuck. Okay, this is not gonna be working out too much. I mean, I'll definitely get screwed over by the bullet patterns, but at least oh. Okay, that is no good. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Not good. Whoa. But I got close. The fact that I got that close to the Abbey of the True Gun, that's nice. Let's try a marine run, though. Let's see, do we have anything we can buy? Patriot RC rocket. Probably not. Roll bomb. I can probably bully this guy. Because if I get the third one, like if I retrieve the guy for the third time, I should get a little extra if I'm not mistaken. I was told that I'm supposed to bully the bully the spaceman. And if I do, I'm gonna get some unlocks. And I know that unlocks in this one are a godsend oftentimes, so let's do exactly that, you know. Hopefully things will work out. Wow. That was me gazing at the map. Can't really excuse that. You know, I wish I had a run that was good enough to have just enough, you know, spare heart containers so that I could, you know, get that last shortcut that keeps bugging me, like genuinely bugging me. Alright. And onwards we go. But yeah, the upcoming one, it's gonna be some Quasimorph, and I suppose you'll that one's a little less bullet helly though. It gets crazy in its own right, so it's just you know, something that's worth mentioning. As there's all sorts of stuff. There's like, you know, all sorts of like injuries you have to treat in time. It's kind of like, what if someone took the medical system from that one armor-free mode, and kind of, you know, jerry-rigged it onto the combat system of XCOM UFO Defense, in some capacity, I suppose, and hot glued an extraction shooter onto that. That's pretty much what you're looking at there. And of course, with a little bit of Eldritch. I got my copy while it was on sale. I got my copy as well. So hopefully when the big fella gets back to streaming, he'll take a look at it. It's definitely a fun game. Should be up his alley. He's very much a, you know, cosmic horror kind of guy. He I know. He certainly does strike me as the type that would love that genre to death. So I'm gonna go off the assumption, and I'm gonna hope that the assumption is correct. Well, I mean, he wrote a novel that kind of, well, yeah, he did have a novel that, you know, kind of went in that direction. So I'm gonna assume that, yeah, he probably wouldn't have spent that much time on reading Lovecraft stuff and writing, you know, adjacent stuff at times, if he didn't you know, carry some fondness for it. So I'm gonna, I'll see how that works out. I'll definitely be looking forward to both, you know, playing Quasimorph some more, because I did play that one. It's a very the gameplay loop for that one is very, very catchy, very, very addictive. And hopefully I haven't been getting too much red squares. That would genuinely like, I don't know, I'd be genuinely disheartened by it, for sure, because because I do, I do enjoy, when fellas tune in. The chat proceeds to chat. It's one of those things which are the fun part of streaming. Like, imagine how much good I do if I were much more of like I guess neat in training sort of gremlin. But they would definitely, I mean, it would give me in every other department, but at least I could, do some other things on a consistent basis. Oh well. For legal reasons, that is a joke. That is banter, sir. I think there's an achievement for killing things when on the little minecart, so had to oblige that. The D20 QB arm is always fun to mess with. Anyway, I think there's a couple people that I could hit up in as far as like streaming with others goes. So I can definitely give that a chance. And okay, what is next on the agenda? What is next on the agenda? Well, oh, Mind Flayer. I mean, see, Mind Flayer. And before that happens, I'm gonna eat some more pineapple. Oh, this is so good. So dang good. Okay, I'm gonna try doing the little thing that people like to do with a lot of bullet health things. Stick to the wall. You don't. I mean, at the very least, I should be able to beat this one. Okay, I can't. I have literally just 2 HP. Oh. Or maybe I can. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, tread the needle, tread the needle, tread the... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that... Oh! Come on! No way. Well, that was mean. Oh, well. I mean, it is entirely on me, though. So let's try getting a little medieval. I think I can manage with this one. Just give me a second. Ooh. Oh, it has piercing. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Enough Robin Hood. Unless, of course. Unless, of course, I do exactly that. Oh well. I mean, that was on me for not having any semblance of a DPS output, but, you know, it's one of those things. There you go. Let's get some more. Evade the skulls. And okay, one more. Bow! Oh, I almost poisoned myself. Oh well. Well, I mean, my schedule aside, you know, me being far busier than I ever was up to this point aside, you know, I'll suffice to say I'm fairly hopeful, you know, both due to IRL stuff, both due to IRL stuff, and definitely due to the shenanigans that, you know, me having the channel and making stuff is allowing me to do, such as hanging out with y'all. That is definitely one of the cool things. One of the cool things. Yes, I am keeping a list like Santa, but I'm not. I don't know. Shit. I didn't think that quip through. Which, yeah, fumbling miserably is not a particularly, you know, desirable thing, but hey, it be how it be. It unironically is what it is. Like, I believe that, you know, around the winter season, I should be able to finally get the ball rolling on the Skullheart video, and yeah, things will get worked on, but I will definitely have to get to that point. Which, you know, I'm not really, like, all doom and gloom about my current, you know, situation. With how, you know, with how loaded my schedule is at the moment, I'm like, yeah, it is what it is, you know. Best I can do is keep my chin up high and, you know, chugging along. And the best part is, it works. Maybe during the Christmas break or something, I'll try and figure something out. Maybe I'll pre-record some stuff. I do not know. However, as stated, I am, regardless of that, I am a hopeful person. 126. All right, let's try getting here. Okay, Some resupplies. Good. Let's see. And bam! Bam! Okay. That did not work. Oh well. That's not... Very well. Regardless, let's go check up on the chat whether I've okay. Alright, nothing new. Good, good. Though admittedly I'm not particularly glad about the latency. Let me check it. Ooh! Oh, my square is green. And again, you know, this would be one of the things that, you know, having two monitors would make better. But I do not like a second monitor. First of all, because you know, I can't really fit it in my on my table. You know, it's like it only plays for one monitor. There can be only one. You know, like most of the time, the other monitor would be redundant, and that's pretty much my point. I don't wanna, you know, both invest and scratch into something very situational, and second of all, you know, yeah, well. Yeah, I'll figure it out. One thing that I definitely am considering doing would be to, you know, make the streams a little flashy. I might. I think I can definitely like it. If I have my stuff around like streams and such figured out to the point where I can, you know, feasibly, you know, stream at a specific hour, like far more, I guess, consistency. I'm definitely I may possibly try and see about, you know, making stuff flashier. You know, I might, like, maybe, you know, either getting a slightly more lively PNG. Maybe maybe I might be a tuba, you know, but you know, it's it is the type of bridge that I'll cross when I get there. It's not... Can't really pull a spoonie now, can I? And that'd be awful. Because I mean, it's one of those things that you shouldn't do. You should not. If you're not sure about how is a promise gonna be delivered on, you should probably keep the details close to your chest until you can, you know, feasibly, you know, until you can feasibly do so. Because guess what? Hype can be a good thing, but it can also be absolutely poisonous. And clearly, chat, I trust you to, you know, connect the dots. Be like, yep, it makes sense. Yeah, like that's one of the reasons I've been very coy on like the details on the Crossbone Saga after this point, because unless I'm like one quarter of the way done, halfway done, and such, I don't I don't really feel like I should tease others with like, look at what's cooking. Take a look at what's cooking. That's right. You know, okay. I don't think I should be doing that. If I really, can't deliver on something in a timely manner, and I'm not, well, if I'm not like 100% certain that certain things will be a happening, I should not bring them up, obviously. Now the downside to this is the fact that, sometimes people like when sometimes people like it when I'm like a little more transparent with things I'm working on, and I'm trying to reach you halfway for the middle spot. I share what I can. Yeah, there's things that might, like, something that I'm completely certain of is that there's in the coming weeks I'm gonna make a supercut of the parts 1, 2, and 3 of Crossbone Saga, of the Crossbone Gundam Saga, and I'll make a little compilation episode. Sort of, because I need to catch up on other stuff. I need all the, because I'm running at a bit of a time deficit, so I definitely need a way to catch up. So thank you in advance for understanding. Besides, I've also like in the supercut version, I've swapped up the track that got claimed last time. All right. So if you get a streamer that does like that looks stuff up and goes like, oh, that's cool, like, yeah, this could be a great piece of stuff that he could that they could watch. You're more than free to send it to them. I don't care. It's like, go for it. There's definitely people in the React sphere that I don't like. Yeah, I'm quite certain of that fact. But at the same time, I think it would be stupid of me to do the whole Dark Viper AU thing where there was this one, let's just say that once upon a time there was an Aussie with a couple who was a couple of screws short of a short bus, and he was also a bit of a commie, and one day he kind of decided to go on this, like, I guess, crusade against people who do faggy React shit, but he went about it, like, I guess with the tactfulness of a 14-year-old. That's probably the best way to put it. and his mind has not recovered ever since. I don't. It's like one of those things. If you stare into the abyss, there's bad things that are gonna happen. That's why you don't stare into the abyss. You don't let yourself become crazy because of the internet. It's like, I'm not the smartest guy. I am a silly Billy. I am very much a silly Billy. But if there's a piece of advice I could impart on people, it would be that, there's certain things that are not particularly healthy for you, such as being terminally online, or letting certain things live rent-free in your head. Oh, 61. That's ooh, you drive a hard bargain, yeah. Yeah, well, let's see. These I got through a couple stages. What's the time? Ooh, 6:18. Whoa. Whoa, I've been running for that long. Ooh, whoa. Holy moly. It's generally not a good idea to let the internet, take your sanity from you. If you have any left, but still. Like, a while ago there was this one, and there likely is still this like one video assist guy. I don't like video assists, just for the record. I think they're insipid, and time keeps perpetually vindicating me in this notion. Maybe there's some that are not raging retards who mask their idiocy within a veil of pretentiousness, but I have yet to meet those. But there's this is probably gonna upset some people, because the guy's fairly popular, but you know what? There was this like a thing. Yeah, it was some kind of like a subscriber milestone special, right? And I think the guy was like super high-pitched wolf or something. I've seen some of his videos. It's not particularly like it's not that much of a tard most of the time, but he does have his moments. And there's a little ooh, interesting. There's a little spatial. He was like very melodramatic, incredibly melodramatic, I might say. It was not good. Like, there's somebody that got... Oh. I get yeeted. But yeah, was definitely the type that, yeah, like, gazed into the abyss way too much. Like, there was, there was a point where he just kept, complaining about, like, him not getting enough, views, and he just kept doing that, almost as if he was like some sort of a Quentin Reviews clone, to bring up an old name. It was definitely annoying, you know. Dude, you're a grown man, and a grown man with like like multiple hundreds of thousands of subscribers, with like he's like past 1 million now, and of course, like, people pay him for that shit. Yeah. And he was... And that one, he just kept pissing and moaning about, oh, woe was me, woe was me. About that play. That's the point that I don't want to reach, Like, getting that disconnected from, like, normal world. Chat, I generally like, running some errands around the house, even though I constantly have to go a few cities over for uni. I generally really enjoy just, going for groceries or bread. You know why? Because when you go there, when you go out there, when you touch grass, it brings you back to reality, You're not hot shit, I'm not hot shit, nobody here is, and probably nobody else elsewhere is hot shit, We're just people. Me, you, everybody else. There's no sense in, trying to be, like... And, the best part is it also, works in a different, in the opposite direction, You may not, you may think that you're awful, but you're not, like, at least as far as I know, you're not, it's like, a lot of people, including me, like, I do get really, and I mean really bad cases of imposter syndrome, because, to be honest, I'm a jackass. I see. Like, my mannerisms are the way they are, and I do not really plan on making any sort of drastic changes to them, And I'm aware of that, I'm self-aware enough to the point where I know I'm a complete and utter jackass. But, if, when you go out and when you go, get them groceries, you smile at the shopkeeper and you're like, he's like, they'll be $2.99, and you're like, we are so back. That one was on sale, what? And, that kind of rejuvenates you. I really do not like interacting with others, for the most part. Like, I like talking to other people, but I do not particularly enjoy, like, being plugged into like social circles and such. I'm not that type of person, but if but there's definitely there's definitely things that kind of scratch the itch, so to speak. I do believe it's kind of important for one to not lose touch with themselves. Oh. Shit. Okay, let's see. I mean, I do have enough, more than enough coins to go by, so at least there's that. I can probably get myself a, alright, let's see. Archo brace. Shoot gear Hammond. Alright, let's see. Super space shuttle. Oh yeah. Elephant gun. So I do not know what turtles and elephants have in common, aside from being massive yet slow motherfuckers. But that's like where the similarity. That's where the similarities end. So I am kind of clueless, or possibly feigning being obtuse to kind of. For comedic effect, or for any sort of other motive you could possibly prescribe to that. Well, at the very least, I should have. Okay, junk. And do I get anything? No. Well. Okay, let us run the boss gauntlet then. Ooh, another mind flayer. Well, let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay. I got yeeted. Now. I'm saying one more for the road. Let's get back to the breach. Let's try again with some other fodder. You know, it's a bit of a bummer that oh yeah, better weapon accuracy. Yeah. It was definitely a bit of a bummer that I have to still have to get the fourth, fourth whatchamacallit. Fourth shot, but yeah, sorry. It's slowly becoming even, you know how it is, fellas. I probably do not need to elaborate, but As the day goes on, one gets tired, which that will likely be false because the moment 9 p.m. rolls around, I'll be so energetic. You'd be like, did you just wake up and have your morning coffee? No, I did not. I don't do coffee that much. It's, I don't particularly like the taste, but, sometimes when you get, like, a super diluted one with, like, milk, maybe, with other stuff. And that one's pretty good. And again, like, the less coffee you have in your coffee, the better, I guess. Sometimes, sometimes you get a good blend, and it just works for you. I tend to be fairly unlucky in that regard, I don't tend to get good coffee blends. And again, I'm not particularly picky, so even though it sometimes tastes like, doesn't taste particularly good, I'll drink it. It's still a source of caffeine, and even though I do have a local caffeinated soft drink, which is really good, and I should drink more of that, obviously I don't have that option all the time. Though I wish I could. I wish I would. Yeah, it's a very bubbly soft drink. That's the only downside. Which, I mean, I do not mind bubbly soft drinks at all, but sometimes I get like, okay, so let's see. There you go. Reloaded and voila. Or whatever else the French say. I would not know. For I am not a Frenchman. Contrary to popular belief, I am not French. Contrary to what you might believe, I am not, I do not flate baguettes, nor croissants. Ho ho. Gentlemen, I surrender. I can do the, funny accent, but the funny thing is that I don't know a single lick of French. Like, I really don't. Like, it would be funny if I knew bits of it. Alright. Couple more rooms and I should have a reward for mapping it out. Sure. Oh, coffee is a... Oh, sup, Hyena Mage. Coffee is a once-in-a-while thing for me. Hello, everyone. Not even a jelly-filled croissant. Oh, no, not the jelly-filled croissants. It's like... Hold up. Do those exist? Is it like jam or marmalade, but in a croissant? Because I mean, I had those. Unless you mean like jelly as in like straight up, straight up Jello, like those gummy bear. I don't know. I would not put the gummy bear or one of those like gummy worms and such into a croissant. Into a croissant! That's definitely a weird combination. Like, if it is what I think it is, that would be a weird combination. However, if it's like a croissant with, I don't know, some jam, maybe, some Nutella, or I don't know, some of that, I can sort of see that. That'd be neat. Also, sup, Mage, you're pretty much catching the tail end of this since hold up, what's the time? 6:37. No, oh, jelly, yeah, jam. Thanks for the clarification, because sometimes, sometimes, the people, sometimes people call biscuits crackers, sometimes people call crackers biscuits, and, sometimes people call, call jam something like jelly or marmalade. At which point I, get increasingly confused. But oh well. Oh. Okay, that was not the best start, because I'm already out of armor. Guess what? That is not particularly good. However, oh. Okay, where's the... There you go. Now, what is this? Oh, just free shit. I'll take it. Oh, that's from, like, the blank that I set off. It's not bad. I am suffering from success. Yeah, it's gonna be a wind-up gun. Pop goes the weasel. Ooh. That's why it says pop goes the weasel. No. The little rhyme. Can't do the crime, don't do the rhyme. Bap, bap. There you go. We got the shopkeeper. We got the weird brace thing. I don't know what it does, but apparently it is something, so we'll see. We'll see. And if you're still there, Hyena Mage, you probably don't want to miss the next stream. I'm gonna be streaming a little games where you can do war crimes, and where you can do organ harvesting. Another nice, wholesome things. Also, if you check pinned, I have a little server now open for public, not just the channel supporters. So if you're interested, that venue is more than open. Anywho, here we go. All caught up on chat. I should probably turn on the lights since it's not... There's no longer any external light outside, and it kinda... You know... Makes looking at my notes or you know, trying to find a can with the pineapple chunks that I have opened precisely for this stream. It makes it a little harder. But as far as this game goes, I'm definitely getting better. Like just today, I've gotten into the Abbey of the True Gun like 3 times, and I've gotten very close to killing the old Bullet King. I have in total I have reached the 5th chamber like 3 to 5 times, so I'm definitely getting good, which will be very important later on because I'm gonna try and play Touhou stuff. So you know, there's that. You know, it's gonna be an uphill climb. Well, it's not gonna be a normal, nice little, you know. It's not gonna be a nice little hike. It's gonna be like in the Bennett 40 game, which it's a game that I will play on stream if I do happen to reach 500 subs. That'll be the milestone reward. Playing the meme streamer game. Oh, freeze ray. This one. Oh hell yeah. We got a nice little thing. There's a little weapon. Oh, gunny. Okay. Let's see. What is left unexplored here? Is there anything that's missing a lot of ammo? This one. Alright. Let's see. Nothing new in the chat? Alright. Alright then. It's fine by me, since it makes the habit of checking on stuff a little simpler. The downside is there's less people to chat with, right? But you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. Sometimes you just get the option to just get the good without the negatives. Those such cases are scarce, and people generally like those. You know, I do as well. Oh, you know, it be how it be. I have been told. So, well, so be it. It be how it be, and so be it, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be very useful. Okay, good. Just have to... Oh no. Oh, you may think I'm running low on ammo, but actually... I've actually got it under control. See if I just keep shooting from this here corner, it's gonna work. It's absolutely not gonna be anything bad happening if nothing bad ever happens to Kennedy. Yeah, I love that meme phrase, like nothing else bad ever happens to Kennedy, and then cue something. Oh no, I got hit by Claymore. Yeah, it really do be Final Destination down here. Killed by an explosion. Right, give me a second, gonna turn up the lights. There we go, shit. Oh, I haven't even finished my my portion of pineapple. For the record, this is a big fucking can. Like... a giant can of pineapple. Alright, I am not muted. Good. Oh yeah, the gungeon ant. It does ant things, by the way. On the off chance you were not privy to it, the gungeon ant does gungeon things, like a gun would do in the gungeon, of course. Does exactly just that. It just so happens that... Ooh. I got boxed into a corner. In a very nasty way, but hey. Oh my, what is that? Yeah. I got him with the goop. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm very low on HP, so hopefully I'll be able to track down... See, I tried unlocking a thing that requires you to bully a guy with a space helmet, and that guy just will go looking for stuff down here in the dungeon, and the deal with that is that you have to find the big yellow key, and you have to find the holding cell, and you have to make those things meet, so that, you know, the cell in that block gets unlocked, and whatever's threatened there gets unleashed. Which means the guy whose helmet I knocked down. Which I think if you do it 3 times, you should be able to get a new unlock off of that. It's weird, but apparently that is the case. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try exactly that. And if that don't work, well, I'll be damned. You know, you might... There's a saying that I just made up on the spot, because I'm silly like that. It goes like, you know, there is some degree of value in stupid decisions. And that is that after that, you might be able to tell that it was a stupid decision. So, let's see whether this would be a case where I'm vindicated or where I truly was the silly Billy. Oh. And I got yeeted. But it's getting fairly late, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to head out. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna quit the desktop. I'm gonna go to stream end screen. Hell yeah. And guess what? We got a track lined up for this. Just give me a second. That's stream music, new playlist, and actually this one. So yeah, I will see you later. This be Shirtlad signing out.